Hi, this is Tom Shanahan of SpiritualAdrenaline.me. I'm here today with Christian de la Huerta, who's the author of Coming Out Spiritually and the upcoming book, Soulful Power. He's a nationally known breath expert, or breathwork expert, and he's here today to talk about the link between breath, anxiety, and fear. Christian, thank you so much for coming out today.
Thank you so much, Tom. I really appreciate being here.
Is there a link between breath, anxiety, and fear? And if so, like, what is the link?
Yeah, I mean, there's a link between breath and everything, right? Breath and life. So what happens when we feel an uncomfortable emotion or a powerful emotion, could be fear, could be anger, could be anything, any kind of an upsetting emotion, the first thing we do, unless we're trained to do otherwise, is like clamp down on the breath, and what that does is it anchors all those emotions in the tissues of the body.
Okay.
And so we spend a lifetime then carrying suppressed and repressed emotions that begin to almost like develop an armor around ourselves, and then all of our relationships in the present moment are being filtered through all this unresolved emotional crap.
Mm-hmm. So how does someone go about trying to adjust the breath to avoid those kinds of problems?
Well, the first thing is paying attention, right? Like becoming more mindful about how we go about our days, so that we notice, oh my God, I'm not breathing, or I'm breathing really short and really shallow. And so what we do is, like, we're stuck in traffic, and we're running late for an appointment, and the stress is starting to build up, and we're starting to get tense, and that can flare up in anger or road rage. If we slow down the breath, just deepen, like take deep, slow, connected breath, centering breath, it diffuses that. And we begin to relax. Like, you know, there's swamis in India that have that much body control that they can tell the heart to slow down, and they will. Most of us aren't there yet, probably will never be there. But anybody can slow down the breath. It's not a hard thing to do. It's an easy thing to do. All it takes is a choice and a little bit of attention, right?
So let's just say I'm driving and I'm drinking too much coffee. It's early morning, it's rush hour. I mean, and I realize that I'm getting angry and I want to try and focus on the breath. How many breaths should I take? Should they be short? Should they be long?
I would take 5 to 10 slow, deep breaths, like all the way down, like even past the chest down into the belly. Okay. Like slow it down, and almost let the breath guide you. So like I think of it as you can hold hands with the breath, or you can surf it, you can ride it. Let the breath guide you within. And so what we do is we spend the majority of our lives in very surface levels of awareness, which are great for certain things, you know, great for multitasking, problem solving, strategizing, but the price we pay when we don't allow ourselves to drop down and to access the slower, deeper brain waves is that's where creativity resides, intuition, sense of connection, sense of belonging, well-being. Those are deeper. So by the simple act of slowing down the breath, the heart slows down, has no choice.
And you're tapping into that
yourself. And then the brain starts to slow it down, the nervous system starts quieting down, we begin to drop all the defenses that we walk around with, and sense of ease, a sense of well-being, we start dropping into ourselves.
All right, well, Christian, thank you so much. If you're interested in working with Christian or for more information on his specialties, you can visit his website at www.soulfulpower.com. You can also look for his upcoming book, Soulful Power. Christian, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.